Hello, welcome back. Starting a new series, a new solo series. We are going to watch me play one of my favorite game series of all time, which is the Legacy of Kain games. There is so much to talk about with these games. It's probably better off I do it during the games rather than beforehand. But we are going to start with Blood Omen, which was a PC game from I believe 1996. Was also eventually released on the PlayStation. Those dates might be reversed. It may have been PlayStation first and then PC. It is made by Silicon Knights and Crystal Dynamics. I have skipped it, but the actual game starts out with a scene that says, hey, the idea of Kain and the concepts were created by Silicon Knights. That changes. If you know anything about Silicon Knights, there's a whole lot of story there. More than what I can describe during this intro, so we'll go into that later. But in the interim, let's go ahead and get started. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and switch over to this and hope this works. Yay, it worked. Okay. This game is notoriously difficult getting to work on Windows PCs, but I think we're in business. So everybody please let me know if anything sounds off or something's too loud. You know what? I'm looking at the volume here, and I believe the game may be too loud. Maybe. We'll see. But, you don't hear the game. The game muted. Let's look here. It's not muted. There's no audio. It's just me clicking through. We'll start this and we'll see if I'm seeing stuff here.
There is a magical operation of maximum importance. The initiation of a new aeon. When it becomes necessary to utter a word, the whole planet must be bathed
Thanks,
in
Batman.
blood.
Oh, AC Schooler. Thank you for the follow. Old school PC cinematics. Oh, she's dead. He was just gonna inch away.
Call your dogs! They can feast on your corpses!
Nighty-night, Malik.
For fulfilling the circle, Malak of the Sarafan, you are hereby damned. The pleasures of the flesh are no longer yours. You have but one purpose, damned warrior. You will serve us for eternity.
Well, he's a Durahan now.
The tavern's closing. Best be on your way, stranger. What? No mug of ale for a weary traveller from distant Corhagen? I can reward you well, for I am of noble blood. I stay open for no man in these dark times. Things come with the night that no sane man would welcome. And so I left, cold of heart and soul, forced to the road and the long, bitter night.
So I'm going to do a lot of shutting up during these games. I firmly believe this game series has some of the best voice acting in gaming history, and some of the best told story because of that. I'm going to specify, I do mean told story, not the best written story, the best told story. And I say that because, I mean, it is a vampire story, and it meanders in a few places and loops back on itself. But the actors in this game, the voice actors in this game, do it so well. It's fantastic. So, I will start off by saying this is a modification. I have my original installed copy of Blood Omen that I installed this with, and then I installed a bunch of mods to make this actually work on the PC. It added closed captions made by fans that are, as far as I can tell, very accurate. It added the ability to run in the higher resolution without bugging out, which is great, and added modern gamepad support, which is fantastic. So, we're going to go ahead and leave. Oh, that is not my attack button. That's not my attack button either. That's my attack button.
End it! Now!
And Kane's dead.
They victors, suffering to the conquered. Ironic that now I was the one suffering. Not anything as pedestrian as physical pain, rather the cruel jab of impotent anger. The hunger for revenge. I didn't care if I was in heaven or hell. All I wanted was to kill my assassins. Sometimes you get what you wish for. The necromancer Mortanius offered me a chance for vengeance, and like a fool, I jumped at his offer without considering the cost. Nothing is free, not even revenge.
You will have the blood you hunger for.
I awoke to the pain of a new existence, in a dank womb of darkness and decay.
So, now we are Kane the Vampire, and rather than Kane the Noble. Let me see if I can remember what I set up my controls. There's the that's the options. Just to give you a heads up, that's not exit the game, that's exit the menu. But yeah, like this mod, full-blown added Xbox button icons. They did hell of good work. Volumes were fine. I probably need to lower the game's volume a little bit, but we'll see.
The sanctuary spell enables me to travel to my crypt, where the soil of my grave provides me respite. I often resort to this when I am weak and need nourishment.
Yeah, we woke up in our tomb. We're just gonna kill this gravedigger now. And I'm gonna drink his blood. Okay. Yeah, as long as the mix sounds good. My mic is hot for some reason. Doesn't make any sense, but we'll figure that out at some point. I haven't changed settings at all.
Reputed to have been ripped
maybe
from
my
the chest of the greatest
interface
vampire
got
to
bumped.
have ever existed, Janos Audron, the heart of darkness restores vampiric unlife. Life is precious, Janos discovered, as it was torn, throbbing and bleeding from his own body.
The name Janos Aldrin is going to be important over time, but it's going to be a long time before we hear it again, realistically. So I'll bring it up when it comes up again.
This ancient vial bears with it a dark gift indeed, for with it my life force is increased.
Do you think the game audio is too low or too high? I mean, it should be lower than my voice by far, but I can pump it up. Alright. I bumped it up a decibel.
These ancient symbols of power contain raw magical energy that increases my own capacity to summon energy for the spawning of spells.
So, the chat's saying, hey, you're just totally leaving that person chained up. Yes. So Kane's not necessarily a good guy in this game. These aren't people I can free. These are people that I can use to heal myself. Like this. Save point.
Within the walls of these chambers I could find respite. And if I so chose, resume my journey when my weariness abated. The Heart of Darkness. Iron Sword. Iron Armor. As it was born from hellfire, forged by the necromancer's magic, my armor resists fire and provides me with strong defense. Forged by the Cerioli, the legendary weapon masters of Nosgoth, this blade will serve me well in life and beyond. The Sanctuary spell enables me to travel to my crypt, where the soil of my grave Sanctuary.
I need to remember what the control is to cast spell. So that's to push the button. Use magic as B. Okay. Oh yeah, spells.
When rainfall comes, vampires are wise to find shelter from its acidic touch.
Yeah, so this game follows a lot of the classic lore about vampires. Running water is painful. Sunlight can destroy you. Those general things. Save point. I don't think I can kill these guys. Oh, well, that's just wrong. There is also levels, but I don't remember how you see that information. Look, I'm not going to free them, but I'm going to try to avoid draining the ladies as much as I can. So think of the blood vials as pieces of heart. Maybe just actual outright hearts. And then the runes increase my magic. Or my MP, I guess I would say. The orbs refill my MP. Puzzles!
Save Victor!
And yeah, for reasons I don't understand, vampires in this game can literally suck your blood from anywhere.
These devices hurl bolts of whirling energy and eviscerate my human enemies by stripping ragged flesh from blood-stained bone.
Is that a werewolf?
Please, help me, kind sir! Please, help me, kind sir!
Nope. They're dead. Another Heart of Darkness. I'll take that. I mean, hey, they're not in the chains anymore. That's helping, right? Chad has the same idea as I do. I don't remember. Thank you. Thank you. I think the Hearts of Darkness in this game are healing items. Can I move these? Guess not. Aquafatman asking in chat, have I played this entire series? Yes, I have beaten every Legacy of Kain game. Do you have a favorite character? Oh, it's 100% Raziel. Raziel is absolutely my favorite character, and it is a tragedy that we have not gotten to finish his story.
Hunger and weakness are no bar to vengeance's call. I would find my slayers and send them back whence I came.
Raziel's story, as far as we see it, ends in defiance, but once we get there, I'll explain why it doesn't really end, and it frustrates me.
Their sneering faces were forever etched upon my memory. I had crossed death for this moment. My mind was empty save for one thought. I would kill. What trickery is this?
There he is! I thought we killed you, bastard! If we put you down once, we could do it again.
There's Toby J putting in some extra work. I believe it's Toby J. It's either Toby J or Tony J.
There is no greater release than that from vengeance sated. With my assassins dead, my quest was over.
Yeah, about that, Kain.
They Victus!
'Tis not over, Kain. These fools were merely the instruments of your murder, not the cause. Look to their masters, look to the pillars, and gain way to the fortress of the mind.
The world had changed to my eyes. I had not expected such cruelty from the light. For in the embrace of the sun I could find no comfort, only malice. This would change in time for the worse, along with other things. This was where the bloody deed of my murder took place. I would not be kind to the denizens that lurk here. They would taste my steel, and I their blood.
Ziegsterl. Hello. Hello? Hello? There's a way to talk to people. Okay, well screw you too. I don't think I can deal with him. I don't want to kill these people. Distance spells? Yeah, the items that I got. These things do distance. There's also some other spells later. I don't remember all the spells. It's been a long time since I played this first one. I don't have to kill everybody, do I? I don't remember. So here's what these do. He's having a bad day now.
The necromancer had offered me no warning as to what my resurrection would entail, and yet I must confess in my haste I had not sought one. Was his gift a curse? I would seek the pillars for an answer.
Zeekstone. Map. Which is really just the game map. Can't really go down there. Running water is bad. Running water is not our friend. Yeah, so what they're doing in the game map here is the actual game world. They're just zooming it out and displaying it at once. Hey. Hey. Hey! That's to be like that. When you're fighting humans, they are healing items. I think there is a leveling. I just don't remember.
As daylight chases darkness, the vampire's power wanes.
Whoop.
The pillars of Nosgoth. Even in life, few sights have moved me such as this. I marvel that such beauty should grace our dying world.
Kia, this game came out in 1996. It is a 90s game. Oop, my stuff is not lined. Hold on just a second. Kia, it came out in 96. Hey, Jeff.
Nopraptor, your madness has shattered our dreams and blinded you.
Keep your distance, or I'll send you back to hell, spirit!
There is nothing left of me to fear, vampire. I'm only a shadow of my former self, Ariel, the balance of the circle of nine.
Poor Ariel.
Even so, I can provide the answers you seek.
I seek only a cure.
There is no cure for death, only release. You must destroy the sorcery that is now poisoning Nosgoth. Only then will you realize peace. The 9 of the Protectors of Hope were sworn to use their powers to preserve our world. Now these pillars have been corrupted by a traitor. My murder at the hands of this beast drove my love Napraptor mad. Now he spreads misery and pain among the Circle,
Yeah, dude went
crumbling the
mad
very
and
foundation of Nosgoth.
so does Eyes Shut.
You must restore balance. You must right the pillars of Nosgoth.
I care not for the fate of this world.
Then for yourself, Cain. Beware the unspoken.
Napraptor, with his blind act of vengeance, threatened to destroy all of Nosgoth. Each Circle member was bonded to the pillar he served. The pillars reflected the mental state of their servants, and as the minds of the Circle degenerated and descended farther into dementia, the pillars crumbled. To restore them, each member of the Circle had to die, and the artifact that served as their link to the pillar had to be returned. Only when all the pillars were restored did Ariel claim my curse would end. And so, my hunt for Napraptor began. The pillar of nature, protected by the druid Bane. The pillar of the mind, protected by the mentalist Napraptor.
Yeah, that's a pillar that's just got some brain matter in the center of it.
The pillar of conflict, protected by the paladin Malik. The pillar of dimension, protected by the planar Azimuth. The pillar of balance, once defended by Ariel. The pillars choose their own. The pillar of energy, protected by the energist Dejul.
They felt real smart by that name.
The pillar of time, protected by the time streamer Mobius. The pillar of states, protected by the alchemist Anacroth. The pillar of death, protected by the necromancer Mortanius.
You've met him. So we have met or seen Mortanius, Ariel, who's here, unfortunately, and Malik.
These beacons serve as landmarks during my flights in bat form.
Oh yeah,
Once
I can
have committed their
metamorph
locations to memory, I can always return.
or transform.
In bat form, I can travel great distances with ease. From my vantage in the heavens, no region of Nosgoth is forbidden to me.
Normally the captions are okay. I can restart them. Let me do that. So, I might be switching caption services soon. I have to test out a bit more. The caption service is through a Twitch extension. The reason why I like it is it gives you guys a little bit more control, whether you want to see it, what color, where its position is. But I might be switching to one that actually embeds it into the Twitch stream, and so you use Twitch as a native captions. I have to mess around with it some more, though. Ooh. I believe this is a spell puzzle like dungeon. So every button in here is just basically, do you want to save? Every single button makes it save. Kia's in chat and said, "How vain does Cain have to be to have a painting of himself on the floor?" So, for clarification, Kia, Cain did not make these paintings. Ow. Yeah, his laugh is good. Wow, I don't remember it being that easy, but alright.
While it is true that natural light weakens a vampire, magical light can have many uses indeed.
Bitch said let there be light. Will you guys shut up? It's not that bad. It could be a lot worse. Which is to the right. Whoa, that was close. The bad thing is, if I am remembering right, and there is leveling, I think you gain experience by draining people. I'll need to look that up.
Please, help me, kind sir!
No. I also believe, I think this may have been Silicon Knight's first game. They also went on to make another game I love a lot called Eternal Darkness on the GameCube, which was fantastic. Awkward fat man saying they also load. Where's which? There it is. Eternal Darkness? Yeah, Eternal Darkness was good. May the rats eat your eyes! The darkness comes! Said like 12 different ways. You. Shut it.
Please, help me, kind sir! Please, help
Shut
me,
it.
kind sir!
Also shut it.
Please. Please, help me, kind sir!
Ow.
Kind sir! Please, help me, kind sir!
I guess we're going around. Ow. Alright. We've got bat form. And we've got the light spell. And it's nighttime.
Night dawns, and with it, the vampire grows stronger.
So Kane is voiced throughout the entire series by a man named Simon Templeman, who is phenomenal. I actually don't know what else he's done over time. He's done a bunch of like actual acting roles in Star Trek. So has the voice of Raziel, Michael Bell. In fact, Michael Bell was in the first episode of Next Generation. Zigstro. But he does this character so well. I'm sorry, doggy. Knocked home. Oh. Well, we're quickly getting werewolf form. Have a good night, awkward fat man.
My lupine form enables me to move like lightning and leap over obstacles barring my path. But the guise of the wolf brings with it its own kind of hunger and rage.
Oh, what is the button? That button. Hey. Hey. Like, why am I having such a problem with this? Oh, because I'm freaking using the analog stick. Ow. Is that just blood? Yeah, that's just blood. Still not immune to water. Ow. Go around. Ow. Alright. Fuck that. Excuse me. All right. There's something over there, but I don't think I can go that way.
One must be wary in dealing with the spirit forges. The wraith and shades that inhabit them offer items beyond mortal dreams in exchange for a sampling of your blood.
Oh,
The wraithsmiths forge their items with forfeit souls.
it's reverse fairy fountains.
Shed your blood for me, and these artifacts will be yours.
Well, don't let her do that, Kia.
So, you come to the Spirit Forge for help, do you, vampire? Trade your secrets for the blood of the dead, I will.
Sure.
So, you come to the Spirit Forge for help, do you, vampire? Trade your secrets for the blood of the dead, I will.
Ooh, that was a lot of blood. Wait, did he not give me the You didn't give me the stuff.
Shed your blood for me,
Yeah, I gotcha.
and these artifacts will be yours. Shed your blood.
Yes, I know, I know.
And these artifacts will be yours. Shed your blood for me.
Okay.
And these artifacts will be yours. So you come to
Try that again.
forge
I don't think he gave me any.
to you, vampire.
Might not have given enough blood.
Trade you secrets for the blood of the dead, I will.
Okay. It's supposed to be here. Huh. Okay, no, now it did give it to me. Fantastic. Alright, we got 29 of those. We don't need to do that again. We are going to do that as a precaution. Thank you. Now have a fast teleport. I don't actually remember how that works. See if I can find someone to eat real quick. Like you. There we go. Oops. And there we go.
Save Victor!
Mischief managed there, and
Save Victor!
don't need your blood, so you can die. Ooh, here we go. Range spells. Owie.
The
Thank
energy
you.
bolt employs magical force in its rawest form. A messy spell, but a potent one nonetheless.
Alright, that's right, they explode. Oop. Oh. No, I'm sorry, I can't help you. Good. Sorry, I need your blood more than you do. Yes, I'm deciding that I need your blood more than you do. Should be able to open this. What am I missing? Good. Good. Oof. Guys are kicking my ass. Can I... So I can magic their projectiles. Can I actually melee their projectiles? No. The answer is no. Oof. So the day-night cycle is also important. Cain is actually weaker physically in the day. As in, I do less damage and take more damage during the day. Likewise, I take more, or I do more damage and take less damage during the night. Sorry, Wolf.
The blood of ages flows so sweet. Come, drink from us. Your strength has increased, for our blood enhances.
Well, thanks. I don't remember what the significance of this area is. You'll find these a lot of places. I can't remember if it's just health bar or if it actually makes me physically stronger on attacks. Ooh. Oh, that's later.
The village of Nachtholm was typical of Nosgoth peasantry. Yet amidst the farmers and smithies of the quiet country life prowled brigands and cut-purses.
I don't think there's gonna be anything over here, right? No, okay. E-Town Tavern. Oh, right. Right. Okay. I'm gonna avoid these folks. I'm not human. I get something later that lets me appear human. Wait. So that was a tavern, and this is a pub. Oh well. I don't know why you have vampire magic items, but I'll take them. Oop, wet's water. Water bad. I don't think I can do that yet. Another tavern. This town likes to get drunk. What's going on with this guy? Well, they're dead now. I was never here. Okay. On we go. So this is a town with 3 taverns within what would be a square block. Okay, I can't go this way yet. We continue on.
The blood of ages flows so sweet. Come, drink from us.
Okay.
The rain will do you no harm, for our blood preserves.
Okay, yeah, these are upgrades. So now I'm immune to rain. So we can't go into the town yet, so we gotta go around. Can't push that yet. Fast travel point. He's having a bad day. I'm pretty sure it's a demon. But I don't remember what to do with this room. So we will continue on. Oh, you sack of shit. Alright, so this is outside of Steichen Crew. I'm looking this up. Nope. Steichen Crew. Hmm. Dungeons. Let's try this. Legacy of Cain. No, Blood Omen. Cave. Demon statue. Okay. Can't get past them until I have a different weapon. Good to know. I mean, I can go, if I want to, I can go this way.
This lunatic was delighted to see me. Perhaps his madness would reveal a greater truth.
The bastards and Stenchen Crow shun me as Nosgov shuns them. I know what it means to be an outsider vampire. I fear you not. But remember this, there are others who will speak to you, so long as you know how to look.
Okay. Whoa.
Please, help me, kind sir.
What the hell's going on in here? Some funny business going on in the back of the inn.
Of all the methods I employ, this is perhaps the cruelest. Causing my victim's body to shrink on itself, crushing bones and rupturing organs till the pressure inside bursts the sack of fleshy skin, spraying its contents for all to see.
Okay.
One must be wary in dealing with the spirit forges. The wraiths and shades that inhabit them offer items beyond mortal dreams in exchange for a sampling of your blood. The wraithsmiths forge their items with forfeit souls.
Shed your blood for me, and these artifacts will be yours. So, you come to the Spirit Forge for help, do you, vampire? Trade your secrets for the blood of the dead, I will. Shed your blood for me.
Okay.
And these artifacts will be yours.
So where does this take me? We gotta heal. We gotta heal. I almost died. That man wanted to kill me. I don't think I can deal with that yet. No.
The gypsies, purveyors of distrust and superstition. Most of their babble should be taken with a pinch of salt, since the gypsies often tinker with weary travelers' minds. However, a few gypsies have something interesting to say.
Keep in mind, Cain is a noble, and therefore an asshole. Sorry, bud.
There are benefits to traveling beneath a human guise. The threat to my person is lessened, and much information can be gleaned. However, the illusion is flimsy, and any act of aggression on my part can break the spell.
Those money-grubbing scabs always show up on time. Not this week, though. The trading caravans from Avernus did not show up this week. Very strange, you know.
Now I can talk to people rather than just murder them.
Those money-grubbing scabs always show up on time. Not this week, though. The trading caravans from Avernus did not show up this week. Very strange, you know. The trading caravans from Abhors did not show up this week. Very strange, you know. Something is amiss. The wagons from Abhors just never turned up.
Something's not right. The pilgrims go in, but I ain't never seen one come out. Nupraptor's keep lay west of Vassabunt. I would seek to cut the cancer from its heart. Nupraptor had servants. One day, one escaped the keep and stumbled into our village. Mad he was, and his skin and hair white as a sheet, scared out of his wits.
Good day to you.
Beware, stranger. There was another vampire attack last night.
What? No.
At times, my magic extends into very exotic disciplines, such as the manipulation of time. I am able to slow time down so I can move about, quick as a wolf, while all others move as though they were mired in mud.
The nights can get very cold around here, stranger. I can help you get through it.
I'm good.
Good day to you.
The nights can get very cold around here, stranger. I can help you get through it.
Nupraptor had servants. One day, one escaped the keep and stumbled into our village. Mad he was, and his skin and hair white as a sheet, scared out of his wits.
A drink for your trouble, sir?
Ouch! Hands off, you ugly oaf.
Beware, stranger. There was another vampire attack last night.
That lunatic on the hill. It's not right that we good people have to put up with his magic. Something has to be done.
I will take this. About to run out of magic. Nobody saw nothing. Unfortunately, your MP does not respawn. Alright, I should now be able to go to Nupraptor's Keep. Yes. Where am I? Shit. There we go. a while since we saved, too. Need to find a save point. Really, I mean, you only went mad recently, so that means that you had a keep. Wait, where are we? Yet. Double shit. Alright, we need to be quick.
Beware, stranger. There was another vampire attack last night.
Alright, now we run. Hey, Reganomicon, how you doing? Excuse me while I get away from all these people, because they're gonna kill me. About to run out of magic. I made it.
The wind carried screams from the west. I couldn't help but smile. Someone else in this world was suffering more than I.
I was never here.
Save Victor! Save Victor! Save Victor! Save Victor!
Ooh. Okay.
The gaping maw of Nupraptor's retreat rained upon Nosgoth all his pain and misery. The disease begged to be cleansed. Save Victor!
That laugh. It's very good. Alright, my magic does slowly respawn. Where are we going? Which one are we going? Oh, we're going to save, that's for sure. We're just checking. Okay, nothing here. Had to be sure. Alright, that's all good. No, oh, shit. But how do I get up to his tower? Ah. Okay. Here we go.
mentalist Nupraptor was renowned through Nosgoth for his tricks of the mind, telepathy, and telekinesis. Pilgrims traveled from all across the land seeking the comfort of his lies.
Oh, I didn't even do that.
sought not his wisdom, but his life.
Hi, Bee. What's up, Bee? Little tiny dogs come to visit. That's a big blob. We're gonna leave a bunch of these people out and about, in case I need to heal.
Help me, kind sir!
You are lost beyond all help. You cannot see now, so you shut your eyes. What will
Help me, kind sir! While it is true that the energy
What the hell is going on here? Howie. Sorry, give me your blood. Thank you. Alright, we're going that way. Kia B cannot go outside unless you're going over to the neighbor's yard instead.
please help me, kind sir!
You dare intrude upon my sanctuary? Can I not mourn in peace? Leave and let my solitude be complete.
Yes, Kia. Yes, it would be. Well, he got exploded.
Help me, kind sir!
Hello, Renette Carter. How are you doing today?
Save Victor!
I'm good, Renette.
Please help me, kind sir!
Is this the right one? Nope. How about that one?
Please, help me, kind sir!
That one. Good. Good.
You are lost beyond all hope. You cannot see my beauty, so shut your eyes. What will become of our I see myself in
Is this my first playthrough? No, I've played through the entire Legacy of Kain series many times. But this is probably my first playthrough of Blood Omen in maybe 5 years? 6 years? Oh yeah, huge fan of Legacy of Kain. Ow. Left first.
I came upon one of Nupraptor's serving girls, catatonic with fear, choking out half words through bloodied, broken teeth. Although tempted by hunger, I stayed my hand, allowing her to tell her story. She spoke of her lord Nupraptor, driven to insanity by the brutal slaying of his beloved Ariel. She spoke of his self-mutilation, sewing his eyes and lips shut to deny the outside world. Fueled by despair and hopelessness, he turned his magic on the circle, infecting their minds with his madness. Nupraptor cared for nothing now, save his pathetic self-pity. Scars such as hers would never heal. Death would only be a mercy.
Well, if you say so, Kain. So yeah, Rened, I will be going through the entire series as part of my History of Horrors of Paradox stream series. I stream every Wednesday and Sunday night. I do have another stream coming up. That'll be on Fridays. I'll talk about that more near the end. But that will be a different series of games. Yeah, so I had to do a lot of work to find a way to make this game play on a modern computer. This is my original copy from when I was a kid.
The cretin squandered life and left it seeping on the floor. Such waste was a travesty. Perhaps Nupraptor needed to be taught a lesson as to the value of blood.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate the follow, Rened. Sorry, if you prefer to be called Carter, let me know, but... Here we go. Yeah, no worries. Okay. You go to hell. There we go. Alright, Carter. I think we're about to fight Nupraptor. I think. Look around this corner first. Sure. Carter in chat saying nice beat. Sure, I could see that. Puzzle 1 done. What am I looking for here? Is it not the dark tiles? I don't remember. Shadows. Let's yeah, let's go back. Oh, I can't. Yep. Alright, we gotta wait for the spell to wear out. Oh no. There we go. We'll get there. I really like that, I really remember liking a lot of the puzzles in this game. Thank you. Two of 4. Ooh, I'll take that. And that.
When conjured, the energy bank permits me access to mass amounts of magical energy for a brief period of time. However, when the moment passes, I will be drained of all magic, unable to cast even the simplest of spells.
Correct. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that button. Whoops. Oh, really? Carter. Is the German dub, is it badly translated, or is it just a matter of, like, their speech timing is off or anything? Alright, 3 of 4. I know, some games can be stuck with whatever timing is set in the native language, and so it can be really hard when translated elsewhere. Oh, hell. Oh yeah, Simon Templeman, the English voice of Kane. He makes this game. Alright, here we go. Oh, good. That's good to hear. Yeah, so the English voice actors stayed the same throughout pretty much the entire series when they could. But Kane is Simon Templeman throughout the entire game series. And then once you hit Soul Reaver, Michael Bell is the voice of Raziel for the entire series. And he's very good. Kane refused the sacrifice.
From the depths of the retreat's eye sockets, I viewed Nosgoth in a different fashion. The glass seemed to warp the image and taint the color. As if Nosgoth needed assistance in making its corruption apparent.
That's amazing. For Kane, they hired the Nicolas Cage is German voice actor. That's incredible.
Should this object strike an enemy, rot and decay would instantly eat their flesh and leave only a pool of blood and tissue. For a time after, the toxins are still active and therefore lethal to the touch.
Think this is it? Ooh, good to save.
So, Malik, have you come to fail the circle once more? Leave, Paladin. I do not need your protection. Come, Kane. Come, share my pain.
Alrighty.
So, this was the mentalist Nupraptor, this broken, pathetic little man. Yet crippled as he was, he would not yield without battle. Very well, old fool.
Oops,
If
that's
it is
Spike.
death you seek, I will not deny you.
Alright, here we go, folks. Puzzle boss. Oh, shit. I don't think I can work with that one. Disappear, disappear, disappear. Okay. Here we go. That does it. We decapitated Nupraptor.
Perhaps the head of her beloved will convince Ariel that I have accomplished my task.
The mace!
The mace is amongst my most useful of weapons, for it merely stuns my victims, allowing me ample time to feed. The mace is amongst my...
Get fucked, Stones. Alright, so we'll go turn this in and find the first save point after turning it in, and then we will call it there. It's a fantastic first episode. I really love this game, folks. It's got its issues, one of which is it doesn't have a lot of sound variety, especially for the humans that are trapped. but it is actually a really good Zelda-style game. I mean, especially for the PC.
I placed Nupraptor's head before the Pillar of the Mind, and watched on as it dissolved into the stone. The pillar accepted its offering. Thus, it was restored.
Look at that.
Nupraptor was but the genesis. Forever tainted by his madness, the circle was beyond redemption. For them, absolution lay only in death. In me, they would find their deliverance. But first I had to defeat their shepherd. Malek, defender of the Nine, lay in a keep to the far north, past Vassabunt. It was time for me to test the wrath of the Pillar of Conflict.
Death in the circle breathes life to the pillars. For every pillar, there is a token. Only with these shall they be restored. But to reach a warrior, you must first breach his ward. Find Malek and destroy him. Only then will the circle fall.
Thanks, Ariel. Alright. I can't remember. Can I... Can't save here, right? Yeah, no, I cannot. Okay. If I remember correctly, the mace will not kill enemies, which is great. I don't remember where we're going. We want to get to Malek's. I think we can just fly there. Yeah, I think we can go here. Go that way, yep. Well, there is something this way. Hold on. Gotta reset his aggro.
Vassab.
Here we go. Yep, 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 yep. You know what? Screw these guys.
Unclean! Begone! Save yourself! Unclean!
Okay.
The blood of ages flows so sweet. Come, drink from us.
What do you give me?
Your magic energy recovers
Ooh.
more quickly, for our blood enhances.
Thank you, nice blood ladies. Oh. Yeah, that was worth my time. Oh, it's gonna storm. In the game.
Years ago, word reached us of a strange pestilence that had laid siege to a few remote villages far east, but the rumors failed to prepare us for the horror that was the plague. Worms and maggots fed upon his festering skin. The scent of tainted blood seeped through the wounds upon which they feasted. Pity. Such a waste. Good blood gone bad.
Yeah, so Carter in the chat's mentioning that...
Corhagen, my home. The finest city in all of Nosgoth, rich in vanity and conceit. I had no delusions as to the welcome I would receive.
So Carter's mentioning that Cain is a different type of vampire, and yes, Cain is a very different type of vampire. We won't quite go into it specifically, but there are 3 different types of vampires in this game. Cain is a unique one that we will
and disease stalked these
not
streets.
probably
Bodies
talk
lay
about
immersed in
until
the
we
very
get
spots
to,
in which
like,
fate had taken them.
Soul Reaver
Perfect
2?
homecoming.
I need a save point game. Technically, there's 4 different types of vampires if you think about Raziel, but he's not. It's a long story. By the time you get to play as Raziel, I would not consider him a vampire anymore. Ooh, okay. This is a spell dungeon and a save point, and this is where we're going to call it. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed my time with Blood Omen 1. We will be back again this week. If you're watching live, please stick around. We'll raid someone cool. If you're watching archive, thank you so much for watching the archive. I hope you enjoy this and the rest of the series. While I will not give full announcements right now, a new series that I will be playing on a different channel will start next Friday. It won't always be on that other channel, but more information on that to come probably Sunday, if not Wednesday next week. Otherwise, be safe and be kind to one another. Bye-bye!